Hello, this is Stalker Clear Sky. Let's play Stalker Clear Sky. I don't have beat today. Instead, I have Stush.
Hey, how are you going?
Hi. So, in this video, I've actually looked at a walkthrough. I know where I'm going, and I'm not going to pay attention to that locked fence. Yeah, you're gonna see in the next video I post online. I walked up to this gate and it was locked, and the only thing that was locking the door was rope. Can't
Really?
shoot the rope. Invincible rope.
Oh well, at least they had something. It could have just been like a closed door and said you couldn't open it.
Yeah.
Oop.
Got some things. The pseudo dogs don't do any damage to me for some reason. The bloodsuckers will though. I don't want to run into the bloodsuckers.
Is it your armor?
Yeah, I think so. It might be a combination of most of the pseudo dogs in this place are just the ghosts, the ghost projections.
Oh yeah,
the dogs.
those things. That freaked me out a bit first time when I played it.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do that. I suppose it's sort of a clever idea, since in the first game pseudo dogs were just dogs that looked like I don't know, different kind of dog.
Were they even in the original game?
Yeah, it's just that they didn't do anything special. They're just slightly
yeah.
tougher dogs. And they were. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I remember having a lot of trouble finding them, because I remember I had to find like a pseudo dog tail for a mission, and it took me ages. Because you used to have to find the body parts in the first one, didn't you?
Yeah, and the body parts were like super rare drops. Okay, so this time I know that I'm supposed to talk to this guy and take his quest. Take a quest from Nick Blessed, Brian Blessed's brother.
I love the names. Ed. Piston.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, this quest just seemed like a random bullshit side quest. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. Turns out I have to go here. I suppose like the PDA I had to pick up before the game pointed me here. Probably told me to talk to these guys, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh well. At least you figured it out eventually.
Yeah. Well,
it is a very red forest, isn't it?
Yeah. It sure is a forest. That's the one cool thing about this game. It actually added, like, in the garbage there's a small foresty area.
Yeah.
And then you have this place. It's a little different because most of the game up to this point is just like mostly dead wildlife.
Yeah. Desolate wasteland, which you sort of get sick of eventually.
This game also adds mine shafts.
Oh, snorks. I hate snorks. It's just... I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about Call of Pripyat, but there's one tunnel in there was full of snorks, and that was an absolute bugger.
I mean, there are plenty of caves with snorks in all the other games,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's not really a spoiler.
Yeah.
Like right here's a tunnel of snorks.
Yeah.
But yeah, slightly, I don't know. Like Call of Pripyat just seems to have a bit better balance. Like it has a lot better balancing, so
everything works a lot better.
Yeah.
But just when you're walking along and they just come flying out and kick you in the face and you're bleeding and yeah, it's not.
It's a lot worse in this game when pretty much everything just makes you bleed and half dead. Okay, so right here I'm kind of confused because they're kind of acting like we're ambushing something, and I don't know. And he's just sort of being a douchebag to me. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Still remember us?
Yeah, it's like, what are they waiting for? And then I see the pseudo giant and I'm like, oh, I guess they want to just let me solo this.
Oh no.
And then they're like, oh, no more sneak attack. And I'm like, fuck you.
Uh,
So, Pseudo Giant still takes a million shots to kill.
God, I hate those things.
Yeah. Luckily,
At least they look funny.
yeah, they aren't much of a threat because you have allies and they seem to only do like 2 damage. Like they do that little shockwave attack that somehow makes you bleed, but like it kind of makes sense if it's trying to like headbutt you the way it's trying. It wouldn't really do much to you.
Yeah. What are they? What are pseudo giants supposed to be anyway? I mean,
Mutant.
like there's there's the mutated pigs, there's the snorks which are mutated guys, but what the hell is a pseudo giant?
I don't know. Kirby.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
Yep. So I'm at this place. It's supposed to be a mountain of artifacts. So let's try finding artifacts.
No.
Yay! So this place is great because since it's a mountain of artifacts, it also has like every type of anomaly in it. So right now I'm getting messed up by psychic anomalies. There's fire messing me up.
Oh no, there's no radiation yet.
That's the
surprising.
But yeah, it turns out it's almost impossible to see in this crap. Like I think for a second I saw an artifact, but no, that was just a ghost from all the psi emission stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what you call it? Call it Pripyat does artifact finding a lot better.
Yeah, yeah. Like looking at this, it reminds me of what the artifact finding was like in Call of Pripyat. Like, they had all the anomalies around a certain area, which was distinctive.
Yeah, but in this game, you pretty much had to shove your face into anomalies. Like there wasn't just like a middle ground. Like you didn't have to just carefully navigate anything. Yeah. It's just like all of a sudden you just had to like run into the springboard and then you got something, maybe, if you didn't die.
Yeah.
So now I'm being pointed to the same place that I was being pointed at before, but now I'm past the stupid cliff. That kind of confused me. I'm also still confused because I still have like a mission here. It's just like an encampment defense.
Maybe something's gonna show up.
Yeah, I'm gonna run into that soon.
Yeah. Oh.
See the mutants. Right in front of my objective.
So did you find any artifacts?
Nope.
Oh.
I just gave up. They're not really that great in this game. I already have the anti-radiation one, so I don't need any other ones. I think I have Gravy right now, which gives you like a ton of radiation for an extra 20 pounds of storage.
Oh yeah, that's handy.
Or kilograms, I forgot what this game uses. I think it's kilograms.
I love the names, like Gravy, and I remember there's one called Mama's Beads.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else? They just got some of that, like some of Flame and Eye and Shock, which makes sense, and then you got Mama's Beads and Gravy.
It's Gravy. I think there's Goldfish artifact.
Oh wait, it's Gravy with an I, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking like Gravy with a Y.
Well, that's probably how Russia spells it.
Yeah. Hey, tank.
Yeah. And there's a anomaly above it.
No.
Space anomaly. Task complete.
One of those anomalies.
Task complete. Can't see because yeah. Find the space anomaly. Just call it space anomaly. There's another one of those above the bridge in what you call it? The Gordon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember those from Call of Pripyat. And you have to. Yeah.
I just. Oh, right here. I missed the door to the dude's room, and he starts talking to me through the wall. And this is Forrester.
Hello, Forrester.
So basically, he's an old guy. He's been here since the first Chernobyl disaster, and he knows a lot about the place, I guess. That's pretty much his deal. I need to do a bunch of fetch quests for him so I can actually, like, lower the bridge to Lamenask. And, yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
The zone has left a curious mark on you. It's a blessing or a curse.
Yep.
You think if he's lived here all his life, he'd be better at just fetching the stuff than some random new guy.
Yeah, well, there's this whole thing about how all of the zone instability is creating a bunch of crazy anomalies that get people stuck places.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I have to do a bunch of stuff where I find people who are stuck in it. I have no clue what the whole purpose of these quests are, aside from go to the same two places a few times.
From the other games, usually when they get you to find a few missing people, it doesn't really end up well.
Nah. So I get to go to the military warehouses now.
Oh, yeah.
So, this is...
Freedom are, isn't it?
Yeah, this is kind of interesting, because this is technically the red forest you go through to get to the Brain Scorcher. This is just like a different part, like, it'd be sort of to the east. Like, you can actually see the facility where, whatchamacallit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can actually see all the places,
yeah.
you went in the first Stalker game, aside from the bar.
Yeah, it was like that in the first one. Like, they had this big map, but they only had a few areas you could go to.
Yeah.
And in Call of Pripyat, there's only 3 areas you can go to.
Yeah. That's kind of better, though.
Yeah, those areas are more interesting.
But yeah, this is Red Forest. Completely different from the first game, which is surprising. And now we're going to the military warehouses, which is slightly a remix of the first game. Like, it's probably the most different of the areas that get rehashed for this game. I don't count this as a rehash because it's practically a new area with the same name. So I'm about to see something interesting. So these are duty guards. These guys are from duty. I'm part of duty. They're my friends. Guess what's waiting on the other side of this area transition?
A duty hit squad?
Nope. It's a giant checkpoint of freedom guards.
Oh.
Welcome to the faction wars, where it screws you over if you try to be duty or freedom. So, like, I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check this map, I think. Or maybe, yep, here we go. See all those red dots? Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Good times. Also, the grenade launcher in this sucks. I don't know if you noticed that yet, but the grenades just sort of like fart out of the gun.
It's like they couldn't find a middle ground, because in the first game they're like rockets.
Yeah.
And in this one they're like,
You'd think,
I don't know, like you're kicking a tennis ball or something.
Nah, it's not even that. It's like you're spitting ping pong balls out of your mouth. Actually, that'd probably have more propulsion than this. It's like a really worn out Nerf gun. Like one of those with the spring.
Yeah.
A really messed up spring. So this gun is not very good for any sort of accuracy.
I never really used that one, actually.
In the first game, I think you could attach a scope to it at least. Oh, there's some John Madden shit going on. I hate the grenades in this game. This is kind of like the worst choice. Because they didn't design the AI to not miss with the grenades. They throw the grenades right where you're standing when they start.
So
and you only get like a half-second warning.
Yeah. So they're just perfect throws with every grenade toss.
Yep. There's a point in the previous video where 2 grenades land right where I am. That's pretty good. I somehow survive it because there is a wall in the way, but it's just like all of a sudden 2 grenades land right where I am. Also, I'm a big fan of what the AI kind of does in this. Like those 2 guys had regular pistols.
Why'd they pull their pistols out?
Because that's all they had. That guy picked up a gun from the ground. But yeah, I really hate the headshots in this game because they just happen all the time. Oh shit, I didn't record part of this.
Oh no.
Okay, so what I did, I skipped that whole fight. I used a cheat menu to, make myself duty. No, I think it is just,
Freedom?
I just made myself, Stalker aligned.
Oh yeah.
Which got rid of my duty tag, which meant that they weren't Freedom wasn't hostile to me.
Yeah.
Which
I remember this bit.
Yeah, this is right from the military warehouses. It's kind of interesting that you do, start out over here. So my mission here is to go up this tower and get some radio distress signal. I don't know why no one else could do this, because they already knew about it. They just need me to hear it, I guess. So my recording gets really wonky in this video because there's a lot of instances where I accidentally stop recording and stuff.
Oops.
Yeah, I kind of lose track of what all goes wrong sometimes.
I'm sure it'll still be good.
Yeah. But I missed the part where I got chased by 2 bloodsuckers up here, and then there's no way for me to get out. Yeah, there's also a side quest you get automatically here. You have to kill 2 bloodsuckers.
Oh, yeah.
I killed 1. I'm not going to find the second one. It's just like...
Just run off somewhere?
Yeah, it's just like, fuck this. So I find something interesting in these houses, though. So... Yep, here's a basement. Here's a dead Freedom guy. This, cool house. But down here, where there's like a ton of radiation, this is where you would find the grenade launcher that you need for that one quest in the first game.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
And here's some teleporty anomaly. It's just there for no reason.
Oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah. It's just a little weird. Yeah, it's cool, I guess. Space anomaly!
Yeah, they are cool. I mean, it's cool having an anomaly that doesn't just, crush you into a ball and blow you up or whatever.
Yeah. It's good for a change. What am I doing now? Oh, I didn't have to talk to those guys, I just have to go back to Forrester.
In the games, do you prefer to join Duty or Freedom?
You kind of can join both in the first game.
Oh yeah.
And in this game, you might as well not join any of them because the clan wars kind of...
I probably should have worded that better. Which one do you like more, Duty or Freedom?
It's hard to say. I'll say Duty just because I hate this game. Because you've heard the recordings of Freedom in this game, right?
No, I don't think I have.
No, it's pretty awful. It's just a bunch of really bad accents on a speaker making really awful dick jokes. Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
The Duty recordings are at least, palatable.
Yeah, because all the time when I'd play the first game, I'd run into Skull and his guys, like the guys outside on the farm, and I'd always go up to them and they'd be like, oh, we gotta kill all these guys. So I'd go through and I'd wipe out the whole Freedom base, and then later on I found out, you know, you can actually talk to those guys and not kill them. But because every time I played the game, I'd slaughter the entire base full just because I went up to these guys and they asked for my help.
So I really like how all of a sudden you can reference a Mobius loop, which for some reason the translation says Mobius ring. I don't know. I don't know shit about anything, so. Yeah, Forrester keeps telling me the same thing. Space bubble.
Space bubble.
But yeah, I guess the problem is that all these like weird space anomalies are all over Laymanesque, and we have to figure out a way through it because otherwise it just gets stuck instead of like going through it. Also, he was gonna give me a fetch quest to go find the compass artifact from the bandits, but I accidentally found it while I was lost in the last video. I also get the Venturas.
Oh, nice.
Probably best gun in the game.
Yeah, well, having a, silenced gun really helps.
That's an accurate gun.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So now, I have to go back to those mercenaries who told me to go up in that tower. They're very helpful.
Yep.
Cool. But yeah, this is like a whole stupid fetch quest line. Well, maybe not just fetch quest, because you have to kill things every once in a while, but...
At least it doesn't seem to be sending you too far, like you're not running right across the game world or whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to go that far anymore.
Was that Freedom guy just waving at you?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Freedom's cool. They're bros.
I always like their like their yellow and green exoskeletons.
I hate them. Kind of ugly.
I don't know, they're nice and colourful.
Should have been green, black, and red. Because 420. How'd you get them out? Oh, I get it now. I have to like send a transmission to the guys so they can like get out. Okay, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I have to go to the military warehouses in this map, and right now they're kind of occupied by military guys. So this is kind of like the origin story of how the Freedom get to the place. Because if you're friends with the Freedom guys, they will help you take this over. But since I'm not, because I still, like, I'm technically not duty anymore, so they don't hate me. Yep. But they don't like me because I was duty.
Was that guy's name Joint?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm not getting any help for this. And extra super cool story for this. The end of the video is going to be a little abrupt because I ran out of hard drive space while recording.
Oh no.
So, yeah, you don't get to see me kill the last guy in here. But it's okay because I show most of what happens. You see everything but me killing, like, the last guy.
Oh, that's alright.
That's okay, we get to see most of the people die. So there's something in here, but I decided not to go in here. I guess the guy who lives here left his stove on or something.
Yeah, someone left their chips cooking.
Yep.
Can you still blow up the wall to the military warehouse?
No. I go in the wrong way.
Nah.
Yeah,
Oh.
So, you didn't get to see this, but in here there's a teleport option. I can just teleport, so I just use that to get out of those now, because I've died to them so much, I'm just sick of this.
Yeah.
I don't know where I saved last. It just teleport right into another one, so screw it. You know what? I'm gonna pretend I broke the wall. There.
Oh man. I'll have to try that cheat menu sometime next time I play because that looks hilarious.
Yeah, just get Clear Sky complete. It's probably the only thing that saves the game. You can
Yeah.
just, like, spawn things on top of people. Probably makes the whole taking over places easier.
Yeah.
Just spawn about 80 dogs on top of a, like, checkpoint. So, right now, on my radar, I'm detecting 5, 6 guys. 7, 11, 14. I don't notice this. Like the quest the guy gives me. He's like, "Oh, there's a blowout recently, so their numbers are weakened. You can take them." Yeah, no. There's still a lot of dudes.
You can take on that, man. It'll just take a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't look at how many guys are in the area until like I kill about 8 of them. I just completely forget about the radar telling me this stuff. But yeah, this gun is so much nicer. I can headshot people accurately.
Yeah, it looks good.
So it doesn't take about 90 bullets to kill a guy.
So these are the army guys.
Yep. I don't remember if at this point of the game if I've actually fought any of them. Oh, that guy's just chilling out. Actually, I don't think you by this point, I don't think you've fought anyone from the military yet.
No, I don't remember seeing any in the videos.
Oh, wait. No, they still have the military checkpoint in the cordon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the big machine gun in this one, don't they?
Yeah. So never
Yeah,
mind.
he's a bastard.
You technically run into them. You don't really fight them, though, because they have a machine gun. Disembodied machine gun. I don't think there's a real way to make it stop firing. So, at this point, my med kits don't work. I think I don't have any more, but later on I'll check my inventory and I'll have like 11. They're just not working right now.
That's helpful.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a hard-coded, like, you can only use this many med packs in this amount of time. Yeah,
there wouldn't be.
There isn't one. It's just, it's not working for some reason. So I'm proud. This is like the first gunfight in the game I didn't like mess up.
Yeah, you look like you're going pretty good.
Yeah, and that quick save is where I'm gonna have to carry on from because my game crashes shortly after I run out of hard drive space. Pretty good. But yeah, I cleared out everyone except for one guy up in the attic.
How much space does one of these videos take?
This one took about 30 gigs.
Wow. Oh, guns! Guns!
They're crappy.
Guns! Ah.
Lock bonds. Or abacons, I don't remember what they're called. They're all
this is probably like the best. Oh no, what's the best one? The FN 2000, isn't it?
Either FN 2000 or this gun or the H&K, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
The built-in scope. But this video's over.
Yeah, back to the start again because it just it loops.